Our first video is extremely creepy. The recorder and his wife were woken up in the middle of the night to strange sounds, their dog barking constantly, and banging sounds coming from the basement. It sounds like someone is down there trying to open the basement door, which is locked. This house is an extremely old house, dating back to the early 1900s, and before purchasing the property, they were told that a few people have died in the house since its creation, believed to be deaf from poor health. The basement is rarely used and has been locked for over a month since the new owner moved into the house. They have always been creeped out by it, hearing strange sounds, but not enough to cause alarm. But tonight, the sounds were so loud, they had to investigate.
Hello? Oh my god!
This next video was taken during the search of an abandoned hospital. Now this place is extremely creepy. Closed since the 1990s, it's falling apart in so many ways. And of course, as I mentioned, it's abandoned. No one should be here. Yet strange sounds were being heard from a room just down the hall. So he started recording.
Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
A wheelchair can be seen slowly moving out of a room. Super creepy. This terrifying video was caught at 3 AM. A husband and wife are peacefully sleeping until a sudden knock at their bedroom door. Instantly the wife wakes up and freaks out. Meanwhile, her husband stays fast asleep. During all of the commotion, the camera seems to focus on something inside the room, as if it was a person. She tries to wake up her husband not once, not twice, but so many times, and he isn't waking up. Meanwhile, someone bangs at the door again and pushes it open.
Baby, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Baby, wake up! What the fuck? What the fuck, baby? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come, open the door. Aren't you waking up? Baby, wake up! Wake up! Oh my god, baby. Wake up! Wake up!
What happened here? They still have no idea. The husband woke up moments later after the noises had stopped. A really strange coincidence? Or is something deeper going on? Whatever it is extremely creepy. These next videos will surely creep you out. This office was built in the early 1950s, and the people that work there have reported many strange sightings over the years, from weird noises to dark figures seen lurking in the hallways. This place is surely haunted. This particular night, a woman named Mandy was working alone on one of the computers. The CCTV footage captured this right behind her back. We have a few more videos that were filmed in the same building. This place is so creepy. Chairs are thrown around an empty room. There's no one there. Everyone left hours ago, and the office drawers are opening and closing on their own. all of that is weird enough, but when they check the CCTV footage of the hallways, strange banging noises can be heard, as if someone was breaking into the building. But no one did. The place was left untouched when workers came in the next day. So this guy works at an old theatre, and this place looks unbelievably creepy. But it's not only that it looks creepy, ghosts have been seen here so often that they set up a light on stage just to keep an eye on who's around. By the end of the video, if you pause, what looks like a ghostly figure emerges from above.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the fuck? What is that? Hold on, let me get a better look. Oh shit.
It's hard to say exactly what that is, but it definitely looks like a person standing there just watching. This is the most bizarre, creepy video. This is the 5th time strange noises have been heard outside this guy's house. It sounds like a guy screaming for help, but not just any guy. It sounds like his friend. And this time he's had enough. He decides to fight it with boiling water. For hundreds of years, people have spoken about creatures mimicking human voices, only to lure them closer to death. This guy was exploring a cemetery that's widely believed to be haunted. The area is supposedly a breeding ground for lost spirits. Walking around, he hears strange noises and notices a figure in the distance.
It's ridiculous. Hold on. Just heard a noise. I literally just heard a noise down here. What the f? Holy crap.
He approaches the figure, and when he gets closer, it's clear that it's an elderly woman. What is she doing there at such late hours of the night? She doesn't respond, but offers an evil stare.
Hello? Ma'am? Do you need help? Do you need help?
A French woman recently moved into this apartment, not knowing it would be the worst decision of her life. Paranormal experiences at night were frequent, but no one believed her. This night, she got woken up by the sound of her bedroom door banging shut. This video is extremely creepy. It's captured in a hospital at midnight. This wing of the hospital was being closed as it wasn't needed for the night, but suddenly a person appears in one of the hospital beds, in the hallway. The original poster said they walked up to the person for them to suddenly disappear. Now that's pretty creepy, but it doesn't end there. In the same hospital, other strange videos have been captured. This was captured on a CCTV camera, a strange figure moving around the room. They entered the room and saw nothing. They couldn't explain what this was, and they freaked out after seeing no one was in the room. Seeing this and other strange things around the hospital, they decided to record themselves to see what they'd capture, just as their shift is about to end. This part of the hospital was almost empty. It's extremely bizarre, so he turned around and searched for the child, but he couldn't find them. This house is definitely haunted. The poster has lived in this area for years, and he says he's seen some really creepy looking figures that he can't explain, and what he captures is unbelievable.
Hágale, pero hágale suavecito. Espere, espere. Hágale. No, yo no sé. ¿Sí vio? ¿Quién?
This one really creeped me out. This guy was camping in the woods late at night and he heard strange noises like the clanging of metal. So he went to investigate since the noise was really close to camp. He found this trailer with an axe outside and there's someone or something inside. Pausing the video, it's still unclear what this thing is, but the guy left his camp and came back in the morning to find the trailer was gone. He set up a bedroom camera to keep an eye on his sick grandmother. He sat her down to sleep and left the room, and what he saw the next day on the camera footage freaked him out. During the night, he checked on his grandmother. She seemed fine, and apart from a picture falling off the wall, nothing was abnormal. So he went back to bed. This video was captured during the night. The recorder was camping nearby, but he feared he wasn't alone out there. He heard faint noises in the distance, and he knew he was being watched, so he quickly retreated to his car. It's very possible this is a mountain lion, which is terrifying. This church was built in the 1800s and is extremely creepy. The recorder said he noticed a shadow following him, but every time he turned around to get a good look at what it was, it disappeared. He started recording and captured something very strange. This one is pretty freaky. They recently moved into this house and regretted it immediately. One of the rooms seems haunted. The door handle is constantly being messed with.
This has been happening ever since we've moved in. Ever since we've been moved in, this has been happening. It's a brand new building. I don't get it. Happens that often, the handle is even loose. Really fed up with this. It's all the time at the moment.
This is terrifying. They decided to race their elevator, seeing if they could reach it before it reached the below floor, but they got trapped in the stairwell. The door to the exit wouldn't open. But that's not all. Someone or something is in the elevator. The elevator doors keep closing and opening as if someone is in the way of the doors. When they finally get to the elevator, their phone was untouched, left with this recording. It's midnight. They hear faint banging noises at their door, and what they found at their door is a creepy deer. Extremely creepy.
Hello. She wants to come in, does
So this guy ordered food on DoorDash. He was patiently waiting for his food, and then he heard a knock at his window, which he thought was weird. Then he looked outside and saw this figure. It has an extremely creepy appearance and clothes to go with it too. Super freaked out, he hides in the bathroom and calls his brother to come over. But now he can hear knocking at his door.
So creepy.
A night like any other, he goes to enter his home but feels a strange breeze, almost like a sudden gust of wind. He turned around and saw no one, but when he watched the footage back, he realised it was paranormal.